me ask you, because you kind of like off in the hood down there. You got this new dress code that I saw go like
it's not new.
It
No,
went
it's
all
not.
It's not
No,
new.
let me tell you this. Let me please let me break down this dress code.
Let this go viral.
Please let me break down this dress code. The dress code was implemented simply because in all of the years that we have been in business, we never had to implement a dress code. We never have to tell people how to act. We never had to do anything like that. Now it came to a point where you have people coming in just wearing any and everything. And you can visibly see other customers bothered by what these people have on. As a man, he was bothered.
Like, damn.
A lot of times people say, oh, she implemented the dress code because she didn't want her looking at women and da-da-da-da. It was him. It was his idea.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was his idea. It was his idea to implement the dress code.
You bring your child in there, and the child looks and says, Mommy, I've seen it where we sit. And they look at the daddy like,
and then you sit there. While you sitting there, you got our kids come to the restaurant from time to time, and you got women that no clothes on, they just sitting there and they twerking. It's like, what happened to our self-respect as women?
Oh, you know I'm going to talk about this one too. My hometown, Houston, Texas, where the Turkey Hut is at. The legendary Turkey Leg Hut. It's a shame that you have to tell people how to act. And the host, I guess you're going to say you somewhat in the hood. Who gives a damn where you at? I don't care if I'm in the hood, I'm on the moon, I'm on the sun, I'm sitting on top of a star. I don't care where I'm at. Have some decency and class about yourself. Y'all remember I did a video not too long ago, a few months ago, I forget exactly when it was, but about this one lady got butt naked, walked inside the Turkey Leg Hut because she had a dress code. Flew all the way from Washington, D.C. to Houston, Texas, just to do that. Like, that's going to change anything. Like, what was your point? What was that supposed to do? Like, you think somebody going to actually say, well, because you came in here butt naked, yeah, I ain't going to have no more dress code. No, that's the reason why they have dress codes. Like she said, people coming in there all dressed, all scandally and showing everything they're working with. You got kids there. You got people with their families. You have celebrities come there. You think they want to see that? My mom used to always say, there's a time and a place for everything. That's neither the time nor the place. That's neither the time or the place. So you have the two owners of the Turkey Leg Hut right here explaining the dress code. And she said, no, it wasn't me, it was him. So it came down to the point to where a man is telling y'all, look, this is enough. He don't want to see this in his place of business. This is not the type of place of business for that. Why can't you respect that? Same thing happened at that Dallas, Texas restaurant. I can't think of the name of it. Damn, I'm trying to think of the name of it. But anyway, where the ladies get up, start dancing and twerking on tabletops, and he had to start yelling at people. People want to get mad. He's yelling. He said he told you like 5 times before he got upset. 3 times, I think. But being a little dramatic on that one. But I think it was like 3 times is what he said. Look, at the end of the day, there is a time and a place for everything. It doesn't matter where they're located. The host gonna say, well, you're located, in the hood somewhat. Who cares where they're at? They could be located on the goddamn moon. Who gives a fuck? And you know it's out of line when a man is telling y'all women not to dress like that, not to act like that. And that lady's right. What happened to your self-respect as women? What happened to it? That you gonna show everybody what you got, what you're working with, how your body move, all that. That used to be reserved only for your man, for the person that you was with. Now everybody gets to see what you look like, what your body do. Nowadays, shit, the clothes that these ladies be wearing, I know what your body look like through your clothes. I can tell what your body look like. I see that little dimple on your ass because of the clothes you're wearing. And it's like, damn. I can pretty much know exactly how your ass be bouncing just by the clothes you're wearing. That's not a good thing. That used to be only reserved for the man that you was with to know exactly how it goes down. Now, yeah, right, the whole world know. Because you done told them and showed them. That's pitiful. This is pitiful that we have to tell grown people how to act. And then you want to call yourself getting mad when he say something. That is pitiful. We have to tell grown people how to act. I remember back in the day, shit, parents used to say, before you leave the house, parents used to say, look here, we finna go to this place. Don't you be acting up. Don't you be doing this. Because you know what's going to happen to you if you do. And kids knew not to get out of line. Nowadays, you got grown-ass people acting a fool and then want to try to get mad when their kids act a fool. Their kids see you. And back to that other restaurant, I can't think of the name of it right now, that was in Dallas, Texas. They gonna talk about, well, they playing some hype, rap music. Who cares? Time and place for everything. So I guess when I go to the dealership and buy my car, if they playing some music that, you know what I'm saying, that gets you going, to get you, that, you know what I'm saying, that get you hyped, am I supposed to get up on their office desk and start dancing? Because that has happened before. I went and bought a car and they playing some Lil Jon, you know, getting hyped up, some crunk music. It's like, what the? Plenty times I went to Subway, got my daughter a Subway sandwich. They jamming, they playing some Lil Scrappy and all that. Like, whoa, wait a minute. But now, on the serious tip though, that is pitiful that you have to tell grown people how to act. What happened to the decency? What happened to the fact that you knew your environment, you knew where you was, and you knew not to act a fool? And if you want to do all that, go to a strip club. That's the environment for all of that. Huh? Not a family restaurant. People bring their families there. Kids be seeing that. They have celebrities there. They trying to create a culture, you know what I'm saying, to up their business. And that's sad that I got to tell another grown-ass person. And it's even worse when a man is saying that he don't want to look at a woman. And gonna say, and people gonna, like she said, people gonna lie and say it was her that did it. No, it was him. Gonna implement a dress code. It's like, are you serious? I don't understand this. Like I said, when I was growing up, my mom made it perfectly clear. Don't be acting a fool up in here. Get your ass whooped. Nowadays, you got adults acting a damn fool. People don't know what to do. That's pitiful. That's sad. That is pitiful, sad, ridiculous, wrong. But then you don't want nobody talking about you, disrespecting you and all that crap. Getting mad if somebody has something to say. Well, if you have some common fucking sense, none of that stuff will go down. There's been plenty of times me and my wife go to restaurants, you hear the music, well, oh shit, they jamming today. Hell yeah. We ain't get up and start dancing, twerking, and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. No. We just sat there in our place, just bobbing our head, sitting there in our seat, just bobbing our head ever so slightly. Because we feeling the music, but in the back of my mind, we know where we're at, so we're not finna act a fool. I ain't finna bring that negative attention to myself. Then you will get mad if a negative stereotype comes upon you and all that stuff. Well, you created that, so now what? Yeah, go look at my video. I did a video. I forget exactly when it was. If I find it, I'm gonna link that video to this one. Lady walked in butt naked to the turkey leg hunt. All she had on was her shoes. Trust me, butt naked. You saw every fine. All she had on was her shoes and a smile. That's it. And if she wasn't walking on the concrete, she probably wouldn't have had her shoes on. Talking about she disrespecting their dress code. Then when she gets called out for it, she want to talk about body positivity. Bitch, that ain't why you did it. You did it just to try to prove a point, which I don't know what that point is supposed to be. That's going to make them further implement a dress code. Because people don't know how to fucking act. Then you going to fly. She worked at the DMV. Going to fly all the way from Washington, D.C. to Houston, Texas. Make that make sense.